Good morning. So, work continues on the boy. So, we have stuff we need to do. Open the main sticky notes. There was like a sticky note thing. Notes list. There we go. All right. All right. Boom, boom. Still doing good on vertices. Should have enough for what we need to do. Now, for the eyes, this one is in the correct position. This one is not. What we'll do first is just map it, or get the seams done correctly. And we can actually probably go right here, mark seam. Be editing. Select this section for the front. View, project from view bounds. Why do I still have... That's got stickies on. Perfect. Okay. I can also remove the hair image. Hope you're happy, brother. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Angry Ape Man TV. Welcome. I'm doing quite good today. The same to you. The scale. Scary. Oh, thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're working on an avatar today. We're making a VR chat avatar of a person. Oh, thank you. Jackson, R Designs, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Yeah, so we've started on this guy. Oh, thank you, Jackson. We've gotten him into Unity already. Right now we're going to be working on getting the eye texture, or all the texturing set up, because the head's not quite done. Hair's in a better spot. We need to get the eyes made. Yeah. It's mostly a work stream here, so I certainly appreciate y'all coming by, but I may get distracted when I'm working. I'll just get wrapped up in working. It happens, unfortunately. So do that. And I'm actually going to apply the mirror. Remove this. And remove this texture. I'm a terrible streamer. I always get in the zone, though. Exactly. Working on a 110-page deck. Just like have something cool to glance at. Oh, wow. Like a pitch deck. Or what kind of deck? Yeah, I think we live that work life, you know. Actually, before I move the material, I want to see where this eyeball is. Right about there. Perfect. Build guide for retail locations. Jack says, awesome art. Oh, interesting. Retail locations for a build guide? That seems like a fun job. Building, go here. No, I get that. There's a lot of planning that goes into building stuff. I live in Austin, Texas, and just looking around, you can see all these buildings getting built all the time. It's pretty nuts. Just how much goes into all of that. All right, eyeball. So what I want to do is go to. Actually, I should delete this one. I want to go to here. Isolate the eyeball. Can you even fathom? I just started as a junior designer, so I'm doing the production work, and I'm always surprised with how much work goes into really small details. Well, look good on you starting out. I hope you're enjoying your entry into that field. Actually, if I no, I need to have two maps. Okay, then we'll go to shading. And what we'll do, oh, my cat's coming in. Hi, Lex. Here, I'll show her off. Obligatory cat cam. Hello. Hello. Just finished my graphic design degree and managed to to land a job before officially graduating. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, and that's my cat. Good old kitty cat. She's kind of stinky, kind of dumb, but that's okay. We love her anyway. We're making a new image. This will be 2048. No, let's make it 4K for now. Just while we get it situated. And okay. Do that. Bring it up here. Let's go ahead and save it. Bada boom. And now my stream might lag when I do this, but we're going to bake the image. Do the emission. I got passed up by my boss, told me I got the job because I was the one posting cool work from the program I did. I'm really lurking. Okay, while I chill. Hey, that's totally fine, Angry 8 Man. Thanks again for the raid and coming by. Very much appreciated. Let me actually make sure. Give you a follow back. Well, I'm glad they recognized the cool work you were doing. And that's exactly what kind of school is for, is to really find something you like doing, or at least well. I'm back. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I wish I could just turn ads off for the stream, but that's just how it goes. The baker. Hey, I'll definitely check it out. Oh, very cool. Press and hold shift and you can scroll sideways. I suppose a penny or two. The work is over a page. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Nice. Satisfying. Very cool. Blender. Very nice. I've done a lot of. I worked at my comp law. I've done a lot of different um, art and stuff, but graphic design I always struggled with. Very cool. Great work. Oh, excuse me. So you're working on the graphic design for a 110-page guide. Gotcha. That is a challenge. Close that one. I want this image here. Select this one. Go to Baker. Bake. Okay. Fast. There we go. Should have that probably first time. Also, it's glitchy while I'm doing this. Hopefully, eventually, I'll have two CPUs. Oh no, it worked. Oh, perfect. Okay, so now let's rename this Kraken Eyes Baker. And then exit it, new one, and we're just going to do. Let's call this Kraken Eyes. And we'll put in image Kraken Eyes baked. And then just delete. Actually, before I do that, file. Save copy. Boom. And remove this one. That should have worked. Where's my image? Right there. It's a little stretched in the middle. But I should be seeing something on here. Kraken Eyes baked. Kraken Eyes baked. Oh, I still have the projection on. Boom. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we've baked the image onto this. And we can duplicate the eye, move it over here-ish. Actually, yeah. I should have put my cursor there beforehand, but close enough. All right, and now we need to add the image itself in Photoshop. We need to create a new iris, something. I mean, it looks pretty good. I think we can get away with it being blurred because he's got brown eyes, so it'll be a little bit subdued. But we definitely want to open this up in Photoshop. So we'll go here. J3. All right. So, what's the plan? Plan is we'll save this here. Then I'm going to duplicate this. We want this I. We want the I. But we want the I a few different places. Kind of like that. Move that over there-ish. Just kind of making an eyeball. It's a little odd way to do it, but might work. Might work. And then for the rest, we'll just want it to be this color. Like that. Huh? And let's take this selection. Filter or edit. Stroke. Sure. 30 pixels. Something like that. Filter. Blur. Gaussian. A little bit like that. This select darker. Gaussian blur again. Just trying to get rid of that pixelization mostly. All right. So, more work needed. Was a good start. And maintaining our color. Go ahead and file, quick export. Send this into Blender again. I'll say bake _ V1. All right, back to Blender. Let's open this up, drop in that baked V1. Oh, that's for the head. I wanted the eye. All right, nice. Kind of close. If we make them too white, they're going to be a little odd looking. What I want is to get this nice shadow fall off on the sides, this little gradient. But if I bake it into the texture when the eye looks to the left, that shadow will move with it. So it'll look more like pink eye almost. So I think we'll just try to change that inside of Blender. But honestly, the eyes look pretty good. You know, I could sharpen up the pupil a little bit, but overall it's in a good spot. Might want to get rid of that highlight there. Okay, let's go ahead and export it into Unity. Take a look there. But why did the hair change? I guess I added more. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now textures again. Let's get that image, eyes baked V1, drop it here. We're gonna make a new material, bracket, IRL, eyes. Use the Poyomi shader. I wonder what early Z does. Then let's apply that material to the FBX. There we go. All right, so it's a good start. It does look like he has pink eye right now, so we'll need to get rid of the shadowing. We will need to make the eyes whiter. Let's add some reflections. That helps. And then I'd like to add a rim lighting that is inverted. No, not inverted. That is set to multiply. So we get that fall off on the sides. There's a little bit of shadowing. Okay. Pretty good. I want it to be smooth, but I don't want the reflections to be so overpowering. All right, that looks good. But let's definitely update the image to have to be white here. Oh. Control U. What? Just drop that off. No, just duplicate it. Actually, I should duplicate it first because I like to have a history of all the things I made. Bam. Filter, blur. Okay. Update this one. Unity. Delete it. Drag it back in. Oh yeah, that white is again still very, very intense. What we could do as well is add a matte cap texture. And there's a few nice matte caps for like glossiness. Like this one. Maybe even this would be better. And then we can just turn off the replace blend, do an add blend, or a little bit of multiply blend. Just gets a little bit of shadowing in there. A little bit of that add. Just so it's got some variation. There was light bulb white. Light bulb white? IDK, if you ever removed it. For what? Also, hello, Kai. Good morning. Oyomi's matte caps, interesting. There's quite a few different matte caps. I don't see all of them though. Now I just want one that looks nice and shiny. That'll help a little bit. Adding some color. Adds a little too strong. Multiplies a little too strong. It's all a little strong. Let's try switching it to double-sided. That feels a bit better. They might be a little bit bright. Otherwise, but looks decent. Okay. What next? Next. So we got some basic eyeballs in it. If I remember correctly, some games actually do a little bit of, they have like a little thin mesh that they add around the eyes. Man, I can't see the eyelashes at all. May need to make a second material for just eyelashes. Because they not very visible. Well, I mean, you don't really want to see them till up close anyway, so I think that's okay. All right. So, some more changes to add to the hair. Texture. Let's go ahead and open that up. And I would like to figure out how to make the normal texture. Because we have this one. I would like to bake just the AO now. I think we'll have to use that's in here. Yes. I can create an ambient occlusion pass. So if I do this, there should be an AO only. Perfect. Okay. Save as. Save. Perfect. Wait, there's even a normal one here. Why did I even need to make the... Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, I'm glad I did, because it's not quite the A or the normal pass I'd want. Da-da-da. Oh, excuse me. All right, so let's bring in that texture resources. Textures, hair, AO. Ayo! Drop that right there. Hair, shading, light data, AO. All right. Interesting. I feel like that helped a little bit. The normal still feel really strong. I guess they just feel stronger because of the ambient occlusion. Happy Lion, hair's looking really good. Oh, thank you, Happy Lion. Welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. We also want to get just a nice gradient here. To do that, I'm going to create another material. I'll call this hair length mask. We're going to take, or we're going to make sure it's copied to everything. What we're going to do is delete that, get the geometry, or is that hair? Geometry. Oh, it's the curve info node. And we can take intercept, put it right there. Okay. And I believe I can just render that image out. Perfect. Image, save as, blank, boom. All right. Now this is super handy because I can actually combine it with our ambient occlusion pass. Because I'd like to have some ambient occlusion, some darkness in the roots. Boom. Just set it to multiply. And then we'll also slap on it a levels. And this will allow me to control where that mask ends. Kind of like that. Perfect. So now list. We'll just do a new file. Hair 01 edits. Okay. AO link mix file export. Why does it always take me here? Why? Why? Resources, textures, hair, Kraken, renders. Do I just replace it? Sure. And then we'll go back to here, delete the AO. Yes. Bring it back in. All right, now we have a little bit of shadow at the base. Not as much as I was expecting. Huh? Let me get this path. Textures. Go back to Photoshop. Let's take a look at this mask again. Or the leveling. I'm going to push it out a little bit further. Then file, export, quick. I'm just going to overwrite the one in the Unity project. Yes. Turn down my sound. So Photoshop can stop yelling at me. I just can't get a good before and after. Oh, okay. That is helping. It might be a little strong, but we'll leave it for now. It certainly gets rid of that intense glossiness. Here. I feel like yeah, the reflection strength doesn't even make a difference now. Interesting. Right now, I can actually turn it up quite a bit, and now it just ends up kind of where it's supposed to a little bit better. It's not just like everywhere. All right. I think that helps with the realism. I think that helps. His hair is a little bit darker than what I have. It's like there. 2%, 20% darker. All right. Perfect. This is interesting. Okay. So progress has been made. Now, what we need to do is work on the face texture. Definitely, there's a little bit more to. There's always going to be more. This can be a lot of tweet. Just coming at it from a lot of different angles. But for now, I'd like to get the face started. Going to hop around. Hop around. Definitely want to change up some of these hairs on the side, make them a little softer, curve them a better. All right, let's take the head. We're going to File, Export, FBX into our Substance Painter folder, Kraken IRL, head, V2, export, save. And then we'll go to our high poly head here. Should have okay, yeah, this is the one I sculpted, which will also export in the same way, but do head underscore HP for high poly export. Save, painter. File new, select. Open the head. Voila, the head. Then bake mesh maps with the high poly version here. Oh, of course, want to bake a 4K map. Then for these details, kind of do a little bit of that. I don't know why I can't paint the cage. I can. I would just have to do that in Blender. That's okay. Those parts are. This is not going to be covered up by hair. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. All right, we got to go back to Blender. We're going to go hide the high poly version, go to the head, duplicate this head, call this one head cage. And on this one, I guess we'll want to keep the subdivision. Yes. In fact, we'll apply it. Then we would like a displace. I'm going to set this to viewport display as wire. Okay. All right. So now what we want to do is create a vertex group, which we'll put in here, group. Vertex paint. Cage. And we'll say strength, paint. Oh, I'm on vertex paint. I want weight paint. There we go. Maybe we'll do weight of 0.5. Boom. A little bit smaller, but 0. Boom. Would we be able to see the... Well, what would be poking through? The high poly head would be poking through. So I need to view it here. Now we go to weight paint. Perfect. And I can do weight 0.1, apply it to everything, and then we'll go in with some stronger weights, a lower strength, just nicely create this cage. Hopefully it creates it nicely. Need to smooth it. Smooth. We do that after. Oh, this one doesn't even displace far enough. Shit. Max strength here. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Um, I guess that part doesn't matter. Go ahead and apply. Then I'm just going to move this out. Boom. All right, we'll see how that goes. File, export FBX, head, cage. Boom. Back to painter. Use cage. Dang it. Let's see what that looks like. That still came out pretty well. Definitely the neck needs to be cleaned up. Surprised I don't see that here though. So it must be these two that are intersecting. I need to. Oh, I should have switched it to solid for the final view. Yeah, there we go. Okay. pretty good. Boom. Replace the cage. Save. Return. Edit. Bake mesh maps. Okay. That's yeah. Actually, what I can do is go to viewport display. We'll give this its own viewport display color. That should make it a little bit easier to see what is not working. All right. I don't see that. I don't see that. I wonder why it's a little different there. Just slightly different. And doing a cage is worth it now that I'm really thinking about it, because it's like, if I ever need to redo it, it's ready to rebake. But if I accept the mistakes of the initial bake, then I would have to manually paint everything. That could get troublesome. Yeah, that came out well. All right. All right. All right. Now we've created the head. Probably close Unity for right now. I'm just going to be focusing on this and bringing in all the textures I've created. So We'll start with our baked V1 texture. Texture. Bada boom. Add a fill. Fill just color. Drop that here. All right. Okay. So some research. Substance painter. The lighter? Is that the thing? But we can delight with the substance. This one, okay, which I do have. Sampler. Blah, 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 blah. Don't care. Right new. I want this texture. Just import it. Import. Why can't they see this? Base material. Okay. Then hello! Rumor has it that your brother has escaped and is running amok in SoCal. I don't doubt it. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good day. J.A. Dunner. Oh. We're working on a face today. This guy's face. Getting it ready for a painting. A lot to do, but we're up for the challenge. Just need to figure out how to do this. There we go. Odd. Terrifying. That's it. It just has that option. Okay. So I think I need to bring in the unedited one. All right, so let's hide that still. Bam. Delete that. Bring in this one, which is even more cursed of an image. and set it to base color or diffuse. I don't know what the difference is there, but it won't display it. So I set it to base color. All right, I'm okay with that. Then we'll turn on the delighter again. Doesn't understand enough of the model to really make it work nicely. We may come back to that. For now, I'm going to save it and get rid of it. Okay. And I think we'll just apply the hair its own layer. So, boom. Go ahead and make a get some skin in here. Just going to look scary. Let's turn off. This should just be height and roughness. And then the color we'll want to derive from this here. So, bam, see, boom, color like that. Turn that back off. Put this below. Okay, so generally he's around that color. Let a white mask here. Turn it on symmetry. And just kind of lightly remove it from places we don't need such an intense amount. Like in the eye crevices, on the chin. Not quite as strong. Definitely not the ear. All right. A little bit of detail in there. And then we'll want some nose. Do we have nose skin? Nose tip skin. Perfect. This one will set to triplanar. Then also this one will black mask because we just want it here on the nose. A little bit lighter. But just get some nice little details in there. Perfect. Okie dokie. Let's actually go back to the Bake Mesh maps. Let's do the 4K map now. All right. Slightly more detailed. Dude, this neighbor of mine just leaves their dog outside all day. You just hear it barking all day. All day. I'm gonna go shoot it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna shoot the owner. Dog's doing what dogs do. Can't really blame a dog. Take this one. I'm going to duplicate it. And this one, we'll call it the hair. I'm going to set it to multiply. And then add some filters. First, we will do the take out the saturation, most of it. Then we'll also add a levels. So I just want the hair. There, so. A little too strong, lost some detail there. Yeah, just lightly. Now we'll add a fill. Mask. Generator. Curvature. Should end up in most of the creases. Do a red. Just super intense right now, I know. And just some of this. Blur. Balance. This way. That'd be easier to just manually paint. All right, paint. Just want in the crevices where blood is in that. A little bit in the cheeks. Then we'll slap a filter blur. There, just to make it smooth. And then we'll just lower the opacity. So it's just kind of faint. Don't need a lot. Just enough to get some saturation in there. Skim. Bumpy. Let's actually set it to triplanar as well, just to ensure the evenness of these dots. That should help with where the hair meets the skin. Then our layer here. I want to mask out a decent amount of this stuff. That eyebrow is messed up. Oh, UV texture. Goodness. Apologies. What is that? That must be an ambient occlusion mishap. Whoa. All right. Ba, ba, bo, bo. Where is my project? Oh, so many things to open and close all the time. Open this, close that. Okay, so we need a new textures folder for make a folder. Folder. Head. Shown Explorer. Copy this texture. Well, back to Painter. Now, Poyomi V4. Paste right here. Select folder. 4K. Export. Save. Now back to Unity. So we're going to take the head, we're going to duplicate this. Head V2. Let's draw it on there right now. And we're going to replace it with all these new textures. Section specular. Need a smoothness, metallic. Looks like the normals. No, the normals are there. They're just very low because I turned them down earlier. Oh no. I expected them to be a little bit stronger. All right. Then shading should be skin. Okay. Very Sims. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So, do 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 do. We're missing a few things, like the AO map, which does help quite a bit. Well, map's not quite making quite a difference as I thought it would. We'll definitely need to make a hair texture for the base here, the head, and fill it in, of course. Oh, excuse me. But I'm kind of torn because we do have this photo texture. Kind of ready to go. But the problem with it is that the shadows are so deeply baked into it that it's just kind of, very clearly a photo. Um, but there's other colorings to add. Like we can definitely add a little bit of shadow. I just need to make a palette out of the facial colors. Okay. What? P. Can you not see that color right there? I swear I was painting that a second ago. Oh, actually, you know what I'd rather do is just duplicate this. Or no, we'll make a paint layer above this, have it only affect base color, set it to pass through, and that way we could just use just these colors directly and start smoothing them, kind of getting them where we need. Let's turn down the opacity. Go here, blur. And we'll just want to kind of replace the fuzz. I mean, do we need a hairless version? We'll make one relatively easily. Mostly just want a de-lighted version. Always add the hair back. Yeah. Hello, Arctic. Welcome. And we can use the ambient occlusion to fill in a lot of these little details too. Some of the photo details for the face I'd really like to keep. Good morning, Oaks. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good start to your Thursday. Just a little, not a lot. The spot's really hard. Wonder what this looks like if I export it right now. Probably oddly scary, oddly terrifying. No eyebrows for you. No, no, no. And then I do want to make a fill that is just color. Let a mask. Add a fill. In that fill, take the AO. And I guess filter. Invert. Set it to overlay. Soft light. Oh, yeah, that one's nice. Okay, so. Oh. Need images of skin. I think that's what I really need. Like close up. Looks so odd. It's gonna be quite an experiment. So I need like I'm gonna buy some skin materials. Man, the details of what go into a face are so bizarre. Just displacement maps. This is also just displacement maps. I'd rather just see. If that's the case, then let's just see what I already have. When I search scan and set it to alpha. Definitely looks a bit more realistic. It's all about those like micro details, the implication of them. All right. I'll have to find a way to clean up the two. The list, I mean, need to be its own paint layer. Let's turn off the bumps for right now. Now, do I have like a stub? It doesn't seem to actually change the color of the skin at all. Need to throw up the reference images on my other screen. Boom. Boom. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Yeah. It's just broken. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let me close this really quick and reopen it. Doesn't seem to be registering the pressure. Go. Working there. Okay. Now are you registering? My pet. Please give me a touch. Motherfucker. Why isn't it detecting it? It's working fine here. See the pressure working. So plugs in painter, no pen pressure.
Just hit the Windows key, and then we type Wacom, and now you go into the Wacom tablet properties. Honestly, anyway, you get into tablet properties, it's F5. And then under pages, you now hit the plus key. And then you have to choose Adobe Substance 3D Painter. Make sure it says this whole mouthful here, not just some decent picture. And we just have to make sure that Windows Ink is enabled. So within Windows Ink and we just make a Painter, we can now see that we have nice pen pressure.
Come on. Why? Oh, I probably just need to restart my computer. Oh, we can work with this for a little bit longer. It's annoying though. That's not working. Ugh, I need to get that pressure working. Fuck, that's so annoying. God damn it. Why doesn't Windows just do things it should be able to do? I only have a mouse. do, 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 do. Where is the color? Better be able to pin this. Okay. Perfect. All right. So I'll definitely need to fill in parts of the beard. Of course, we're missing the eyebrows, which pretty essential for looking like a normal human. Also has highlights on the upper eyelids. We need darker crevices here on the eye. Good. I have to get in there some other way. Try to clean that eye up. Excuse me. Should have inverted it, but that's okay. Do that now. I think what we're going to do instead first is we will actually invert them. Okay. All right, there's just going to be a placeholder. Oh, I already closed it. I'll be going on lunch in just a little bit. Why is it so light? Flow. Opacity. There we go. Okay, I've got to restart my computer so I get this pen pressure to work if I'm going to do this properly. So, thank you everyone for joining me for this morning session. J.A. Dutter, Happy Lion, Oaksaid, Kai, Angry Ape Man, and Jackson. Thank you all for joining me for this morning. I'm going to take my lunch break. I'll be back in about an hour and a half. We're going to continue seeing how to approach this to get the most realistic we can with what Unity can offer. We're getting there, but it's definitely going to be probably till Tuesday that we are working on this character. Anyway, thank you all for joining. I'll see you all very soon. Have a good time in the meantime. Bye. Thank you, Arctic. Very appreciated. Hope you're having a great day.